Okay, so I want to take you through the Haeffner garden that we have going so you can see the progress. Right, so this right here, these are onions. They're coming in pretty well. You don't pick them until they're brown on the top. Right here we have lettuce, spinach, and this is other spinach. It's not coming in too well. This black tarp is here so that the weeds can't come through. It blocks the weeds from coming up. This is eggplant. This, all in here, is cucumber. Each flower, whenever you see a flower, that means that's where a cucumber is going to come through. This is okra. These little plants here. That's a tomato plant shoved in there somehow. Those are peppers. And actually you can see some of the peppers coming in. Tomatoes. This is squash. Yellow squash and green squash. There's a yellow one, there's a yellow one. This is the big one right here. Check this out. Yeah, got a little, see right there. We have some more tomatoes over here. Thyme, horseradish. You come down this way. There's some peppers somewhere here. There's a tomato. These things, these are spaghetti squash. We have a bunch of those. Check the broccoli coming in. That's broccoli. This is cabbage. Look, cauliflower. More cauliflower. And then you can see the broccoli here. Come back this way. So that's the broccoli. Some of these are Brussels sprouts. And then further that way is the vates. Vates are like a leafy plant, kind of like lettuce, kind of like spinach, but a bigger leaf. So things are coming in pretty good. Squash, we're gonna have a ton of squash. I mean, look at all the squash, like little itty bitty squashes, and that big one. The longer you let them grow, the less tender they are. The smaller they are, the more tender they are. So you want them to be about that size, maybe a little bigger, and that's about it. You don't want them to be jahugic. We had one that was about this big one time, and about that thick. And it was good, but it wasn't as tender as the other kind, the smaller kind. So, that's where we are. Oh, and these, you see these around. There's one there, one there, one there. A bunch of them over there, a bunch of them that way. Those are sunflowers. Those are sunflowers. And over here, there's string beans somewhere in here. And we still have to put carrots in. So, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. Waiting for the eggplant to come in. You'll see the little holes in the eggplant leaves, and you'll see them over there where the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts and all that are. Those are eaten by worms. The worms are hard to notice because they blend in with the leaf. They're literally the same color as the leaf. See these? Yeah. Well, the worms that eat these are literally the same color as a leaf, so they're hard to pick out. Cabbage looks okay. Little bit of cauliflower here, here, and there. Some of the cauliflower, like this, didn't do so well. So, that's the garden. Hopefully, we have a good amount of stuff. It looks like we're going to have a good amount of stuff. I'm waiting for tomatoes to come in, just to see how many tomatoes we're going to get. In the past, we've had so many tomatoes we didn't know what to do with them. End up giving them away. So, that's that.